Manufacturing is the backbone of every secure, stable economy, providing well-paying jobs and essential financial support for many private and public sectors, raising tax revenue and driving growth. Manufacturing directly or indirectly contributes more than 50% of our tax base and gross domestic product. For the next few minutes, you will learn why rebuilding America's manufacturing infrastructure is so important. America is positioned to become wealthy again through robust manufacturing. Americans must understand how vital manufacturing is to our country's future in order for the USA to be strong again. All manufacturing begins with raw materials. America is rich in raw materials, and we have the technology and ability to go get them. These materials are either mined, recycled, or grown through agriculture. Mining provides the essential resources, metals, minerals, and fuels that serve as the foundation for countless products. Without mining, the wheels of manufacturing would come to a screeching halt. After being mined, these raw materials are transported to a processor and then processed into usable materials. Examples of a materials processor would be a steel mill or a refinery. Recycling is also a key component to the manufacturing ecosystem. It provides the most environmentally sustainable aspect of manufacturing with the recycling of raw materials like plastic, cardboard, glass, aluminum, rubber, and steel. Recycled materials are then transported to the same processors of materials, reducing the amount of mined or agricultural products needed. Agriculture provides the only renewable raw materials for manufacturing textiles, food products, and bio-based materials. Crops like cotton, corn, and timber are harvested and then transported to a processor. These renewable raw products of agriculture are inputs for finished goods that touch every aspect of our lives. For example, timber is cut to produce paper, cardboard, and lumber products for construction, or cotton is milled and woven for textiles, and corn is processed into hundreds of products like animal feed, corn oil, or biodegradable plastic. After the raw materials are converted into usable material, they are transported to distributors and warehouses, where they are stored until needed by the manufacturers. When the manufacturer orders these usable materials from the distributor warehouse, they are then transported to the manufacturer. The next is the most central component in the manufacturing ecosystem, where value is added by converting these components into higher value products. Manufacturing includes many value-added processes such as forging, cutting, machining, forming, bending, molding, finishing, assembly, vulcanizing, and packaging. The processed materials are then converted into a usable higher value product for businesses, the government, and consumers. Once completed, these high-value products are transported to warehouses, wholesalers, distributors, or dealers, creating even more jobs at every stage of the supply chain. Eventually, the products are transported to retailers where consumers can buy the finished products. Every step in the manufacturing ecosystem relies on energy to power their equipment, transport goods, and sustain operations. The energy sector is indispensable to the manufacturing process. What becomes obvious is that the manufacturing ecosystem is the most critical sector of the economy. The manufacturing ecosystem drives, connects, and supports almost all other sectors of our economy, such as mining, energy, recycling, agriculture, transportation, warehousing, construction, technology, and even our government. Every layer above and below the manufacturing ecosystem provides millions of well-paying jobs. Employees of this manufacturing ecosystem spend their earnings locally, supporting other local businesses in their community like restaurants, grocery stores, car dealers, utility companies, tire stores, flower shops, hardware stores, and even local banks. Manufacturing not only creates products, it is the primary multiplier of wealth and growth in our communities. The manufacturing ecosystem is the foundation of the economy for all secure, stable communities. Manufacturing also promotes strong growth, even in the public sector. Taxes are collected from every transaction, every company, and every employee. Taxes such as income tax, property tax, sales tax, and gas tax are used to build our economy. As more companies and jobs are created in manufacturing, they bring in more tax revenue for local, state, and federal public agencies. Since it is now clear that manufacturing is the central and most critical component of a strong, stable economy, we must act now to do everything in our power to protect manufacturing with our tax and trade policies. Buying American is the only way to keep our American dollars and jobs in America. It is critical to develop personal, corporate, and governmental purchasing policies that encourage spending American dollars on American-made products. Thousands of American communities depend on each of us making the decision to use our dollars and influence to support and defend the future of their manufacturing ecosystem.